Hello and welcome to episode 110 of the Fools on a Hill podcast. Who knows? At this
He's
point,
blowing his wad so
Avengers
early.
assemble.
That was so
That one
early.
needs to be blown.
Yeah, there was no nuance to that
No,
whatsoever.
not at all.
we
Really
me.
spoiled that.
yeah, we learned that we could do that about half an hour ago, and we've done it about 50 times since. I'm Cal, and I'm joined by Yanni and Liam.
he's
It
Cal.
feels good to be back. Why did
Lovely.
you say it like that? That is my
It
name.
was just
I've said
funny
it
hearing you, this
110
person I've been
times.
speaking to for the last almost an hour now, introduce
Tell it
himself.
me.
There's just something quite funny about that, you know?
Well, if we had plans in place that was seed through, that makes no sense. But
I
how
think
would you word that sentence? Then we wouldn't have been seeing each other
To
for
be
an
fair,
hour.
I think we managed to get. It's only 45 minutes after the start time. We're usually at least 25 minutes for no reason. Apart from you
That's
being late.
true.
It's usually because you're late.
It's usually because
Oh,
I'm
I didn't
late,
like
and then
that.
you decide that you
Yeah,
need a piss.
That was on
and
the edge. That
I
and a
didn't
cold
like
drink.
that.
almost crossed the
That
line.
was-
Oh,
slightly
yeah.
concerning.
Well,
Slightly concerning.
I'm glad we're here now.
Oh yeah.
And does anybody want to talk about something they've done this week? Because
Yeah.
I've done something pretty big, and I don't want to.
Well, you can wait
know,
a second.
I'm still
That's what I
sore.
mean.
I can't believe that you haven't noticed yet, Callum, mentioned to either of us that Yanni and I are wearing the same fleece.
You both wearing your regatta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completely by chance.
Green, yours, Liam. I
Green.
presume it is.
Is yours, Jan?
I don't know.
It is. I'll let you know. Yeah, we're all green here. Callum, you putting yours on top of your work
Oh,
outfit?
please whack on that leather coat jacket thing I've seen in the corner.
That's not mine. That's not mine. No, I haven't got a regatta
No.
near me. I'm with you in spirit, boys.
Okay.
With you in spirit.
That's
I'll
not
tell you what
fair.
you have got with you. That fucking beanie. Hello.
Yeah, I've gone 25, nearly 26 years of my life not really being able to wear hats, and in the past month or so, I've found 4 that fit my head.
Wow.
So I know I'm on heavy rotation.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of 25, 26 years, we've had a birthday
Oh yeah.
Oh, we have.
Come on.
somewhere in the world. Someone's had a birthday, haven't they?
Come on,
So-
Sky. Come on. Do it.
Why isn't it doing it? Makes you realise how weird your hands look when you do this. Look at my
Yeah, yours look pretty
bony
fucking weird, mate.
hands. I know, it's really weird. Yeah, it was my birthday.
Jobs.
Jebs.
It was. Did you? No. Did you have a good time? Any chebs?
Uh, well, plenty.
Don't answer that.
I'm
You
26
and I
now.
went round.
I'm 26. And it's scary.
Any new ailments you've found? in the,
Genuinely today, after we walked the dog, I came home and I was like, Liz, I think my hip hurts. But I don't know because my hips never hurt before. I've never felt this feeling. And I don't like it. I sincerely
Yeah.
do not like it. And that's how it started today. So, yeah, 26 has welcomed an early hip replacement, I think.
Hmm.
Otherwise, I'm as spry as always. You know me, I'm like a spring lamb. Up and about.
Up and about.
No.
Did you do anything that you would like to talk about?
I honestly,
No.
I actually can't remember, if I'm being deadly honest.
Brilliant. Did you receive
Did
anything
anything
that
very
you would
fun.
like to talk about?
No.
He didn't receive anything. No one loves him
Class.
anymore.
I got some records for my birthday. Is this the place where we could show them off?
No, not
No.
them all. Just the one.
I only
No,
got,
not, on not on a music podcast, no.
I only got
Oh.
4. So I'm going to show them. But I'll show the ones not from... Because you guys got me on. But I would... I just remind myself what I got. So, let's go in here. Woohoo, let's have a look in here. It's an absolute mess in here, so don't slack me off.
Oh, what a mess. Ugh.
Got one here. God, I love being
Oh, you alright?
Oh, Bean was pissed me off. Yeah.
You booted it.
I was just flicking his bean, everyone.
First time.
So these two I got off family and friends, you know.
Yeah.
First one
You
was
have other friends?
the reissue of Elliot Smith's Either Or from Rough Trade Essential Edition.
Snap.
You only got it too. That's what snap means.
So did I.
Did you?
Snap. Three-way.
I did,
Three-way
yeah.
snap.
Well, I'll show it off. The insert's pretty basic, just lyrics on a black sheet, on a black piece of paper. But the record itself. What's so I don't know what's so funny about that.
No,
don't try.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so
no,
very
no, no, no.
So lovely
The
anti-static.
way you speak's funny, Liam.
Lovely anti-static. A bit like Tobias Funke. Doesn't realise what he's saying.
Yes.
Vinyl. Fucking else is blowing out, isn't it?
Ah, there was a family
I'm blowing
There we
out.
go.
there was an anti-static family present joke in there somewhere, but I was too slow on it.
Anti-static family present.
No, like it was a present off your anti-static. Don't worry about it. Just family and
I
friends.
don't have an anti-static.
Don't worry about it.
mate,
Oh, that
so
was a really good joke.
Yeah, well, it would have been if
fell
I didn't
flat,
have
but I don't have an
a
anti-static.
mouthful of squash.
Oh, squash. I also got a copy of Ethan P. Flynn's Abandon All Hopes. There it is. It came with a
Plural.
All Hope.
Yeah,
No, it is Hope. You're right. Came with a signed sheet with the lyrics written out.
Can I query if I get that?
No, you don't. And
Wait,
annoyingly, you were
shortchanged.
supposed to, because my mum reckons she ordered this one and she didn't, because I don't know how she didn't. It's very strange, but
Icky.
unfortunately you don't. But this one has got lyrics. We're getting out of this town, and it's number 100 out of 100, which that's pretty cool.
Tattoo.
What, the letters 100? The numbers
Obviously,
100.
the lyric. You sarky prick.
I mean, it's all right handwriting, but it's not exactly.
Well, there we go, Ethan.
I wouldn't have that on my body.
Yeah, no, neither would I.
And that
You
comes.
sure, Cal?
Temple.
That comes. The body is a temple. My body is a cage, and that's in an inner sleeve, and it's a lovely.
Ooh.
C5.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a bit more. It's like a WKD.
It is, and yours
Wow,
will be the same.
yeah.
Callum. Yours will be the same.
No insert though.
So that's that.
Ethan has not inserted.
And then from my boys, my dear boys, kindly purchased me
Good time, boy.
one of the top albums of the year, as well as Ethan P. Flynn's, and that is HIJKLMNO.
If you could drag us out, Liam, that'd be great.
Should be in alphabetical order.
It is. It is not that called you
Yeah.
fucking ass. It's just dark in that corner. Pip Blom's Bobby. On a lovely, I believe it's pink vinyl, yeah, which I'm not going to get out because it's just a pain in the ass. But it's signed by the band and graciously addressed to Liam. Happy birthday from Cal Yanni and Pip Blom.
You can never sell that now.
Rock and roll, baby. Rock on. Unless it's to someone called Liam on their birthday who knows.
And
someone
knows a
called Cal
Cal.
and
Yanni.
Yanni. I feel like you two need to sign it as well. It feels a bit incomplete that it's.
That would completely ruin it. But if you want me to, I will do so.
Yeah, I'll happily do
Yeah,
it.
no, it was a joke. I don't really want you to.
I'll
But
flat that joke, mate.
that's it, I think. I don't think I've got any more.
Anti-static.
Did that?
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you both.
going to talk about me.
Yeah, whatever, Liam.
I hope you had a good time, but now it's
No,
time
shit.
for my time to shine. I have finally, after Yanni, how long have we been friends? Probably. Well, we've
Too
known each
long.
other 14
We've
years.
only just
I'd
started,
say
haven't
14 years. I'd
14
say
yeah,
we've known each
14,
other.
yeah.
That's pretty disgusting when you say it like that. Liam, we were out of the
we
womb
were born
simultaneously,
together, yeah.
all that sort of shit.
You pushed each other. Somehow.
we did. Friday watched Donnie Darko.
This is insane.
boy. Yeah.
I
This is not a surprise to either of you because one, I watched it with Yanni, and two, I told Liam.
Well, that's fucking dull, then, isn't it?
What were your honest thoughts?
Yeah, tell us about it.
I absolutely loved it, but my
Wow.
God, my head was fried.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Um,
That's
That's how
where
you're
you want to be.
supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it on from a reliable source that Yanni, is your head still fried from the film? Like the amount of
Oh,
times
I
you've seen
still
it?
don't understand it, but
Okay.
you
I
know,
don't
that's
think
not the
you're not
point.
supposed to.
Because I've I like a YouTube binge after I've seen a film, especially one that's a bit more difficult to understand, and I'm none the wiser.
No.
Everything you need to know about Donnie Darko, I know nothing.
I'm glad you enjoyed
Good
it.
though. Yeah, loved it. I can't wait. I said to Yanni, as we finished it, I can't wait to watch it again. I'm not going to do it for a bit, but I can't
Another
wait to watch it
14 years.
again. No, it won't be.
I
that
remember feeling exactly the same way when I first watched
Yeah.
it. I remember
I just
thinking
can't wait to
afterwards, I can't wait to watch this again. Not right now.
Yeah. So
Not right
now I know where it's going. I'm excited to see like actually take in more of it. And Yanni said there's loads of Easter eggs and stuff that just
Well, it's a
you'll
bunny, innit?
notice more when you watch it.
He's a bunny.
That's good for you.
That's good for
Thanks,
you,
guys.
Liam.
I was, but yeah, loved it. Really in-depth review from me. But to be fair, I don't think that's my fault this time.
No, that's true. Soundtrack. What do you think of the soundtrack?
Good.
Good.
A lot of good 80s tracks on it.
Yeah, it kind of made me realise I've not really heard The Killer Moon that much in my life.
No.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't crop up much, does it?
No.
It's very much that
Um,
film for me. Is all I think of when I hear that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, Mad World, the Gary Jules version, was
Yeah.
for that film,
Written for that film, yeah.
which is a
No way.
classic.
I had no
Classic.
idea it was written
I
for
have
that
a
film.
deep nostalgia for that song.
Yeah,
Mm.
same.
Considering I'd never
I think it
watched
derives.
Donnie Darko, but I feel like as a kid, I felt like I heard it a lot.
I think it derives from X Factor.
No,
someone
well,
cover it?
before X Factor, for sure.
I remember it being on a Now
It was, I think.
compilation that I used to
I think that was as a
listen
result
to
of X
lots
Factor.
of Now.
It was on X Factor, but that was definitely after when I'm thinking. I'm thinking as a child, baby boy,
Indie boy.
little baby child boy, baby Jesus.
Little indie wall.
Maybe my dad just liked the song and he had it on CD or something. I don't know, but it was just around.
It was very popular at the time,
Well,
from my
I know.
understanding.
When did the film come out?
2001.
Well, that adds up then, really, doesn't it?
Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
No.
You haven't seen that yet, have
Loved
you?
it. No, I haven't.
No.
Oh,
I did
That's,
suggest a
a
few.
one-time
I
watch.
did suggest a few weeks ago doing a little film club.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
mean, you
can't be honest.
Well, it's just
I mean, you
it's
sort of carried on 'cause
you.
you've watched one. Yeah.
It's you watching
It all
the film.
depends on me watching the film. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
so-
films we've watched.
Yeah, I was very nervous like watching it with you because I was like, if he doesn't like this, I don't know how to respond.
I'm very much not a questions when I'm watching films
Oh, thank
kind of
Christ.
guy.
Yeah.
But I found myself. I think I asked like 2 or 3 within like the first 5-10 minutes, and I was thinking Yanni's gonna fucking hate me here.
Yeah.
But then we didn't speak for the rest of it after that. But
Yeah, it was bliss.
yeah, it's nice to have a friendship like that with being comfortable enough to not speak to each other for.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
imagine having a friend
God.
that just talks over when you're trying to watch.
I couldn't
something.
imagine.
Trying to
I
watch,
couldn't
trying to watch
imagine that,
Palo
so-
Alto, and you just get the bloody director's cut next to you.
Yeah, running commentary over here.
That's what I meant, not the director's
Yeah,
cut.
it's all right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anything
No,
else we
no,
want
no.
to talk about before we move on to quite a contentious topic?
Can I just ask, are we sandwiching? Or are we... Ooh.
Boo-boo-boo.
Okay. I don't know.
That all makes sense in a moment.
Anything we want to talk about, and I'll tell you where we're going.
I don't think I have anything.
Well, then we're about to do 2 ranks, because that's what boo-boo-boo means, I think.
Well, the boo
Liam-
does. The boo is something else.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give that away though.
The boo-boo is 2 ranks,
There we go.
which we're about to do. Liam, are you prepared for this?
Press the fucking
Are
button.
you ready?
Yeah.
Love being interrupted by that gong
Yeah,
on a
boy.
weekly basis.
Gadong. We're here.
That's how it sounds.
As I've just told you, we're doing 2 ranks tonight. Going to be
He
Red
did
Raw.
just tell you all.
You've been informed. You
Um,
have been reliably
You were
informed.
listening.
Yeah, as you
Right,
might be able to see on the screen now, hopefully, if there are no technical issues, because I can see it, we are
also see it.
doing Tranquility Base Hotel and Casino. Some would say it's their favourite Arctic Monkeys album.
Some would say it's not.
Some people would then listen to Humbug and question their own thoughts. But
As they should.
we are nearing the end of the Arctic Monkeys rank. It feels like we have beaten this horse to a pulp.
Absolutely. Animal
and that's why
cruelty
we're
here
doing-
on Falls in the
That's
Hill
why we're
Park.
doing 2 today, because we just want to get it done. However, Liam didn't share those sentiments. He has done everything in his power to stop us from doing this,
Apart from preparing all of it.
apart from preparing all of it 4 minutes before we were supposed to start recording, because he is
I'm a professional.
Liam.
Professional. Listen,
Yeah.
Consummate.
I didn't want to rush it. I wanted to give it the time it needs. But we're going to find out exactly right now whether that was a good idea or not. As we go into the first song, Star Treatment.
number 1.
Now, I 100% agree with that.
Stop the count, guys. It's
Yanni,
let's finish the
out of
rank.
interest, where would you put it, sir? Oh, he's got an opinion, Cal.
Yanni, I swear, I
He's
know
got
where
an
you
opinion.
live.
I've been there.
Yeah, number one.
Oh, you bitch. Well done.
Well, that was easy.
I had you on the edge of your seat, didn't I?
You did. I'm well and truly edging.
Oh, I want you.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, Star Treatment. I firmly believe this is potentially their best song. Period.
I could not agree with that. Simply, morally, ethically, but it's definitely the best song on this album. It's also a very, very good song of theirs. One of their best. I would say that much.
This would 100% be on a compilation album of theirs
What a statement.
that I make. It'll just be this.
What a statement.
No, I mean,
so
like a best of.
I want to be
guys?
yours.
This would be on a list of Arctic Monkey songs.
This is truly an Arctic Monkey song, right here.
It's truly.
This is one of the
Indeed, gentlemen,
songs.
indeed.
Please stop playing it with I Wanna Be Yours,
Mhm.
as Liam mentioned that song just then. Please stop doing that. Just play this song.
Yes.
Spin off I Wanna Be Yours. Play this song.
1 point perspective.
Whoa.
Glass.
Right.
Takes so long. to come.
1 point perspective.
Number 2? No, number 3.
How many have we got on 2 and 4? 3.
2, 3, 4, mate. Yeah. Quite basic.
5 and 7. I have some strong views,
Please tell them this is the place to do that.
opinions on tracks that we've got coming up.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
This is one that does stick in my mind. Has this got like quite a falsetto part?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I like that part. When does he sing that part? Oh
Of
yeah,
course.
yeah, I like the song. I'm really on the lot here, aren't I? Probably
Yeah,
would say this is 2
you're on
to
the
4
lot.
for me. So
Let me just have a look.
yeah, we haven't bloody look at album and day.
Yeah, no, I say put it in 2 to 4 for now, but this is a contender to drop.
Ooh, brutal.
Like it's hot.
Can I just say, I don't know if you're seeing this too, but the writing on this feels very Prince to me. It's a
'Cause
very
purple.
Prince purple. I never
You
realised.
do your best Prince impression. Prince impression for us.
No, apart from just singing a song, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could imitate him.
Okay.
So no.
Prince impression. Prince impression.
Raspberry.
Try and say Prince impression 5 times dead fast.
Okay, Prince impression. Nah, fuck that. I thought it'd be something. Prince impression. American sports.
Yes.
American football.
This is
hockey.
a 2-4 for me.
Yanni,
I really like this song.
I think
I'm afraid.
I'm with you, bro.
Oh, thank Christ.
I love this song.
Woo!
Yeah, this is out of the well, not my favorite ones. This is probably my favorite one.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Well, I've got 2 favorites, which you'll know
Okay.
about, and then this is probably my 3rd favorite. So by that logic, it's 2 to 4.
Okay.
So guys, where are we going? Because at this
2 to
point,
4.
at this
2
point for
to
me,
4, Liam.
I'll give you my opinion on this. This is the first song of the lot. I'm not saying it continues completely from this point, but this is the first one that just does nothing for me. Grabs me in no manner whatsoever. Completely forgettable.
Wrong one.
This is
Really
completely
does nothing.
contradictory. That's contradictory to what you said when you last listened to it. You said you really liked the song, but you didn't like the middle 8. And the middle
Maybe.
8 threw you off.
Maybe you should. Maybe should have allowed me to listen to this a few more times before we recorded this.
Allowed you?
As
You had all
was
night.
proposed if we were to do this next week, but listening through
Oh,
it
shut
now,
your
it
face.
doesn't.
You're
It
not going to make
means
this
nothing.
go in your favour. This is your fault, you little bitch. TBH and C, 5 to 7.
Whoa. What the
What
hell are you
happened?
put? I thought this
Well,
was.
maybe this is why I should have listened to more. This is going to go in my favour and not yours because I'm going to argue all your points probably because I'm a bitch. But I don't think this is 5 to 7. I think this is like in the top for sure.
I'd say 2 to 4 for this one as well.
It's very good. It's a song.
Especially after seeing it live
Very good.
and Alex playing the keys part as he sings on the Austin City Limits video. Jan, I remember you pointing that out to me.
He was playing keys
Almost
and
like he's a
singing at the same
magician.
time.
A magician. Actually, he's
Jesus.
almost like he's a magician.
No, but the keys
magical.
part he's doing. Fuck it off.
He's a bloody regular old Elton John, isn't he?
Okay.
Everyone's favourite man.
Yeah, I put this in 2 to 4 as well. I think it's great. Chorus is superb. Very good song.
It's for me, this one feels like a song, whereas a lot of these don't feel like songs. They just feel like they were just making
Liam,
shit.
that's the best point you've made so far. You spot on with that point. It definitely feels like the most songy song.
Wow.
It's got a
far.
chorus. That's what it is.
Yeah. Sorry. Don't know why I did that. Completely unnecessary.
Fuck, I'm glad I'm here, boys. Fucking hell.
I'm glad you're here too, Cal.
I'm not really
So,
bothered.
11? Yeah? Or...
Sugar. What are we saying though? I have no horse
Well,
in
I
this
told
race.
you.
My horse in this race
I
is won
put-
already. So
I put 2 to 4.
5 to 7, I said. So, whatever you want to do, Liam.
put it that way.
Yeah.
Just cause
Do it.
chaos.
Yeah.
Golden under trunks.
Right, this is my 2 to 4, but I know it's probably not going to be everyone else's, so...
No, for me, sorry, my work chat's going mental. It's fucking 8:30.
Block
Half
room.
an hour.
This for me would be a 5 to 7. I never really used to like it, but it has really grown on me. But then looking at other ones, it might be an 8 to 10.
Don't do that, because there's other ones that are 8 to 10, for sure.
No,
Yes.
there's 2 that are 8 to 10. No, there's
More
not.
than that.
There's
more
one
than
that's
that.
8 to 10, and then there's one that's 11.
Well, there's definitely one that's 11.
This is difficult, guys.
Listen, do you want me to give you my opinions from when I texted you back?
Absolutely.
I'd love you
please.
to participate in this.
September.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be great.
I've got nothing to add from my brain right now, but from September,
From
I'll
my
go
brain.
back to the beginning just for some more context. Star Treatment slaps holy ass. That was what I said about that.
Holy
I then sarcastically said, it's a great way to start an album and surely a sign of good things to come. That was sarcasm. Then I said, 1 point
Funny.
bass is great, bit snoozy altogether, but still nice. You know. American
Liam.
Sport, liked it more than I've ever noticed before. Don't like the bridge though, apart from the guitar at the end. Facts. And then Tranquility Bass is alright, but don't like the vocals.
Brilliant. Glad you put it in 2 to 4, mate.
I think I was having a bad day there. I don't mind the vocals generally. Golden Trunks, I just did this emoji. That emoji.
Well, that means you didn't like it.
Yeah. Although you said, please tell me you like it. And I put like what, and you put Golden Trunks, and I put the emojis right there, boss man. That was my sarcastic response to that. So,
That's a great day.
but that's as far as I got in terms of texts about it.
Oh, brilliant.
Please put it in 5 to 7 for now,
Okay.
because there's
no.
things coming up that...
No.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, 4 out of 5. 4 stars out of 5. 5 out of
this is-
5 for me.
This is at number 2, only beaten by Star Treatment. So whack it up in there.
I agree that personally.
I've got one gripe with it.
It's too long.
No, absolutely not. It's that they fucking rearranged it for the new tour. Stop
What's going on
it!
about the live performances? No
Yeah,
one cares.
I don't. No one cares,
No one
Carl.
cares.
I do.
Get over it.
Why did they do
Stop
it?
rewatching all the videos on YouTube. You sadak. Listen to the album.
Shut up.
I didn't. I was just annoyed
You
when
do.
I was there,
know,
thinking
but
this
you
doesn't
sit
sound as
there
good.
Searching. Oh, how they sound in Sao Paulo. Who cares?
I don't do that.
You do.
I don't.
I bet you can tell me now the difference between their performance in Reykjavik and fucking
Sorry?
Rio de Janeiro. I know you can.
Where?
You know the place I'm talking about.
No,
Yeah,
you-
but are you a local native? Why did you say it in that tone?
What tone?
I don't think they speak like that.
Reykjavik. That's the.
Have you ever said it like that, Yanni?
That's
No.
how it's pronounced. How would you pronounce it?
I mean,
Go on,
like
Reykjavik.
like
Okay.
every-
Is that what you're gonna say?
No, no
How
one
would
would
you
ever
say it?
pronounce it like
Ricky
that.
Gervais.
No, loads of people say like Reykjavik. They just pronounce the J.
No,
and
no, they don't.
go on. How would you
No
say
one
that?
pronounces the J.
Reykjavik.
I reckon it's an eek at the end.
You're a neat. 4 out of 5.
Monster Truck.
Oh, I hate
Okay.
you both.
11.
I don't like this.
11.
No,
Oh.
but she looks. There's another song coming up.
Oh, actually, yeah, you are actually all right. Yeah.
I'm going to be honest with you, boys. I actually, not really. I'll rewind that. I like. She looks like fun.
You like it? Well,
That's a
there are
strange take.
issues. I don't think She Looks Like Fun is better than Monster Truck.
Trunk. We're really struggling to speak here, aren't we?
Golden
Really.
trucks and monster
I feel really
trucks.
hot despite the fact it's really cold. I think I'm ill. This is definitely a better song than She Looks Like Fun. From me listening to it right now. So it's 8 to 10.
Whatever.
Wow, we're really smashing this. I'm so glad we did it.
Liam, please shut
Science
up with
fiction.
A comfortable 5 to 7.
that. No. 8 to 10.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay, I'm just going to say it. The Ultra Trees is going in 5 to 7.
Yeah, you make a good point actually.
Yeah, thank you.
But
I think I
Bat Phone's not an
quite
8 to
like
10
science
either.
fiction. I think I like science fiction. Oh, who cares what I think?
5, 6, 3 who are near, don't they?
We need to put one from 2 to 4 down, and I think that should probably be 1 point perspective.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. 1 point perspective, move that down.
Surely it's American sports
Down.
going down.
No, surely not.
Oh, you both
No,
like
American
American
sports.
sports. This is wild.
American
Yeah, we
sports
love
slaps.
American sports.
Soccer.
Baseball, others.
Ultra Cheese
Ice
is in
hockey.
5 to 7. Are we going to do that now
You
or
can't
just going to
skip. You
wait?
can't skip. Where's science fiction going?
Oh, I can't. Science
Well,
fiction.
by general rule.
8 to 10.
General rule. 8 to 10.
Cheese
Yeah.
11, Bat Phone 8 to 10, the Ultra Trees 5.
That
Thank
was
you for
easy.
watching, guys.
Please
Good night.
put 4 out of 5 at 2. Like, just move that for my own.
Okay. Well, do
Oh,
you want to talk
Callum.
through the last couple tracks? Because
I don't like
Phone's-
them. It falls off.
Bat Phone's great. Put Monster Truck 10. Science fiction, then Bat Phone.
What?
Please.
I
Monster Truck,
disagree
just
with
put it.
11, but you know that's democracy for you. Everyone wins in democracy. Every single person.
Oh, I really like science fiction. That shouldn't be a. I like Bat Phone as well.
Nah.
I also do like science fiction, so I will stand by and we can push this up, Carl.
Don't do that
Oh.
because there's nothing else that. No.
I think I think the Ultra 2 should be down 1.
No.
I agree.
No.
I think-
Absolutely not. No.
No,
I agree.
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I
no
think-
fucking way.
No,
No.
I
Go
agree.
Come on, you
Not-
fucker.
Not a chance.
Why isn't it working?
Because it doesn't agree with you.
It does.
No.
It fucking does. There
No.
we go.
It was
That's
just wait. It
a
was just waiting for me.
That time
It
was
was just waiting for
perfect.
me to do it. in
That
time.
was- that time was
There you go.
perfect. Yeah, look
There
at
you
you
go.
on
It's
your
just
own.
waiting for me.
Boring.
Yeah.
Just waiting for me.
Sado.
Ultra Cheese is so much better.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Science fiction's going up.
It is.
Okay.
This is democracy.
This is democracy. You may hate it. You may love it.
No,
The
everyone
underdogs.
has to like it because it's
Always on top.
democracy. I'm going to reset my brain while
Democracy.
we go to the next rank.
It's the car, guys.
Oh, Jesus. Wept, guys. Give us a second.
You meant
Yeah,
to
we're
stand
not
up,
in-
Cal.
Well, thankfully, we're here. Liam's quick on the mark here.
oh,
We should have.
okay,
We
well-
could have outroed the. We could have outroed the
Yeah,
thing.
shh. Do the shh.
oh yeah, like, subscribe, and
Right. Hang on.
share.
Hang on. The car.
Oh my god, how did we end up here?
At the car.
Okay.
This is the
Okay.
final chapter of Arctic
Okay,
Monkeys. It's the last
let's go.
we'll ever get. How long do you think it'll be until we get another album?
4 years.
5, 6 years.
I'm gonna say 20.
Maybe they'll never do it again.
Bean.
Maybe. There's a bean
I hope
over
they
there.
do though.
There's a bean on the shelf.
you
Bean
been?
on the shelf.
Bean's looking in the mirror.
Bean on the shelf. Got a good.
How vain.
Listen, guys. If I'm
She
going
thinks
to
this rank is
party,
about her.
hang on.
Stretch
hang
out that puss, Bean.
That's horrendous. I'm ill.
Oh,
on.
Wow.
Very amiable.
that's how the song goes.
Alex. 2 to 4.
No,
Wow.
1. Absolutely
No.
1.
No,
Mirrorball is number 1. It's one
No,
of the
it's
best
not.
songs they've ever done.
It's not.
1.
I agree with you there, Yanni.
One.
One pips it.
They're
Oh,
about-
it could.
1.
Mate, this could be the 3rd best song on the album.
Oh,
No, it's the best song on the album.
I think it's
and it's
agree.
one of the
Carl.
best songs they've ever done.
I agree. See,
With me,
yeah, Carl.
This is absolute bollocks, man.
Shove it up your
One of the best
arse.
songs they've done.
I'm not denying that, Yanni.
It seems
But
like you
it's-
are.
No, I am.
It's
up there.
honestly an
No, you am.
astonishing, and this is why you don't give this album the love it deserves, or many people don't, because this is an astonishing song, and it's not the best song on the album.
But it is though.
True facts.
No, it's
fact,
not.
Is the best song.
Yanni,
it's
you've only ever
totally
listened to
not.
the first song.
No, I haven't. No,
Listen, yeah.
that's not a
You
true
never
fact.
even listened to Hot Monkeys. You don't. Go on. Name the drummer.
Who's this band? Name the drummer.
Go on.
Isn't it? Phil Collins, isn't it?
Yeah. Genesis. It's 2 to 4.
It's 2 to
If
4.
there's a
It's
miracle.
absolutely wrong.
It's 2 to 4.
Absolutely wrong.
Democracy
You are
has
so
worked.
wrong.
But honestly, this song is beautiful.
Absolutely, I love it.
You could
Oh,
throw
move
it,
on,
you could throw
boys.
Adele on
Move
this
on,
song, to
shit.
be fair, couldn't you?
Move on. It's a load of
Imagine
crap, innit,
Adele
this song.
singing this.
It probably hurt.
Can you imagine? Adele. So listening. Hello.
Yeah, no, it would be. It would be
It'd be
pretty.
great. Imagine
Yeah.
going to Vegas and seeing Adele sing this. I'd love it. But it wouldn't be the best song she could
Be
have sung
top of
that
me.
night.
Vegas. List.
That would have been.
I feel sorry for you, but it's what's going to happen. I ain't quite
Ian.
where I think I am.
Please stop with that.
5 to 7.
No.
This is definitely near the bottom of this list for me. I haven't thought
Wait,
yet
hang
about
on.
what's at the bottom, but I don't like this song, I'm being honest, at all. I find it irritating.
But I'm
Personally.
confused.
Go on, what are you confused about, sir?
Just how much we can allow in certain places.
There's 3 in each.
Simple
Oh no,
counting.
two in the bottom one. Oh, I don't know. Do we mean to stick to that? No, we should have had
Yeah.
two free, shouldn't we?
No. Oh yeah, we probably should. Oh well, too late now.
No, it's not. Wow. Look how... Oh god, I'm gonna change them all on. I wish I hadn't done this. Big regret, guys.
Regret. Regret.
Regret.
Right, so one more's going in 2 to 3.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so it absolutely isn't this then.
No.
So 4 to 6
Neither of us.
ain't quite. Callum,
now, I prob-
less to the jip. I ain't quite where I think I am. Is 4 to 6. Because
Yeah, it
it has to be
stinks.
looking at the other songs that I know you're going to put high up. So, yeah.
Hang on, let me work this out.
No, I'm working it out. I think it's 10.
You're
Bold-
wrong.
It's
So
not
wrong.
Bold
It's
statement.
not. It's not 10. It's not 10.
There are songs
I would-
every other song I enjoy better than this song.
I would say
You enjoy
7 to
better.
9. I think I'd agree with 7 to 9, but I wouldn't say 10. I don't know what 10 would be.
Well, like,
Mad.
well, think about it here now.
4 to 6.
It's an annoying song.
Guys.
It's not. I like it.
The guitar riff is so irritating. It's
That's
quite
wrong.
tranquility based. Maybe that's
That
why I like it.
that bridge is delightful, heavenly.
Yeah, but it doesn't make up enough for the rest of it.
That does for me. That's why I'm giving up. It's
Right.
in the fucking place I think it should go. Sound right.
Ain't quite where you think.
So
it is.
options of anything goes. Number 1, isn't it? Clearly, let's put it
Yeah.
in 1. Go on,
No.
do that then.
I would say
What?
yes. Personally, I'd say yes,
Is
but
that
I'd
not what you
also
were going for all this time, Liam?
I'd accept the
it's
other
in
one.
It's in the top 3.
Oh, we're lost.
100%.
I think I'd accept the other one being top.
I don't
You
want
guys
to
have a
lose
big issue about-
again. I don't want to lose again, but this would be 1 if this is the alternative.
It's,
Honestly,
it's very close.
Honestly, I think this is my favourite. So by that reckoning,
Please let me win something.
it
then.
should
Do
be number 1. Just
One.
because it's so different,
Okay, I will accept it. I
and
don't
done
necessarily
so
agree.
I
well.
feel like I've regained strength again to carry on.
I mean,
Yes, he's on the note. 7 to 9.
Hang on, let's talk about the song, Yanni.
Yeah,
Slow down.
Sculptures.
Um,
This is what I was kind of hoping they'd go for when this album was announced. When they did the Tranquility stuff, they did quite heavy synth stuff on tour. Like they changed things. They did.
fucking
Fuck
this
off.
Guy.
And I thought this was going to be.
Are you part of their crew?
No, but can I not talk about the context of a band?
I'm joking.
Yeah, fuck off. Then.
I'm joking, God.
No.
Oh, don't be like that.
No, if I can't talk
Oh,
about.
Don't be like that.
If I
That's
can't
even
back up my
funnier.
points.
We're not fucking 10 years old. Come on.
Oh, Liam is. He
Pure
keeps butting in
drops
'cause
today.
Liam, because he's not the most knowledgeable on a subject, he has to shoot.
I don't. That's
has to
nothing
shoot.
I have to shoot.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm winding you up. I'm interested half the time.
No, you're not.
Quarter of the time.
Yeah, they went heavy. I thought the album was. This gave an. Gave a nice little inkling as to what that could have been. I wish they went down that route. Fuck off. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would have preferred if you would have just rounded that off a bit faster. To be honest, mate.
Well, if I wasn't put it in, I could have done that 10 minutes ago.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, it's a
Sometimes
fantastic song.
we have a laugh,
I'll
don't we?
allow it being a number 1, 100%.
Really?
It's definitely top 3 for me.
It doesn't matter what you allow, Liam. It's democracy.
allowing
That's
it.
how it is. It's number
I'm
one.
happy to take the L, is what I'm saying.
Jet skis on the moat is not good. 7
It
to
is
9.
good. No.
7 to 9.
Yeah, it probably is
7 to
9.
9. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's fair.
But
Yeah,
so is everything else.
It's probably so strong.
I tell you what though, just it has grown on me a lot. It's pretty good, and I love it when the chorus comes back in at the end. It sounds delish.
My if you want thoughts, I'll give you.
He's
them.
got him.
I've got 'em. It feels weird that it goes from I ain't quite where I think to Sculptures to then this, because they both got Jet skis and Ain't Quiet have got the same guitar tone going on, that same wow, 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 wow tone going on. Lost my breath.
Yeah.
I
think the whole
So yeah, the whole structure. I think we
structure's
meant. I know I mentioned this when we reviewed the album. The whole structure of this album is fucked
bizarre.
in the
It's
A.
bizarre in the A. But now we're on to what is probably the best song, according to me anyway. Body Paint.
I would have accepted this being number 1. This is a
10,
fucking fantastic song.
I know, especially you, Jan, I think, have a big issue with the way the vocals sound in this, or some bullshit.
This
but
is definitely a 2 to 3. I don't know what
Yeah,
you're saying.
Okay,
Liam.
I'm glad to hear that.
the recording.
that.
Yeah, no, the recording is poor. It doesn't do the song justice.
Well, but does it
as-
sound good
as
live?
we've
I can
realised-
imagine.
We're not allowed to talk about the performance of the band. So
When we're
so,
ranking
yeah.
an album, you can't really take it into context.
you can when you're talking about the song itself.
Not for every fucking
No.
song, Callum.
Of course
Jesus
you can. It's still the
Christ.
same song.
Yeah, but
No,
no, simply not.
because this was the thing.
Simply Red.
Yeah, let's rank Simply Red.
I love the thought of coming home to you.
Nice.
Body Paint, anyway, I think it's a truly terrific song. It really surprised me,
Inspiration.
and every time I listen to this album, it surprises me that these top 3 songs, especially, exist at this point in Arctic Monkeys' lifespan. After the fucking last album, they can still pull shit like this out. Is something else to me.
It's even more unbelievable when you hear the rest of the album. Am I right? Because it's shit. Can you get that? I don't like this album that much, please.
Not giving it enough of a go. Same
God,
with
even
Liam and
I don't
Tranquility
call
Base.
Tranquility Base shit. Maybe I do. Yeah, I probably do, don't I? I think the
The
car's
Car
great.
is next, which is the name of the album. Bit thematic, would you not say? A lot of these songs are, aren't they, to be fair?
Mhm.
But this one especially. I'm still going to say 7 to 9.
Yeah, see, we're getting to the point now.
Because
I don't think any of these are the worst.
Yeah, I
There's
kind of
one
like them
coming
all
up
equally, I think.
that I know I want to put above the rest.
There's 2 for me that are comfortably 4 to 6.
Oh, I just spoiled. Oh my
Whoa!
god.
They're nice. It's so funny how dramatic they are for such simple.
Oh my god, Cal.
Oh, I've got something different.
You got confetti.
Okay.
How old are we,
What else
boys?
can we do? This work? Yeah.
That's right.
Whoa.
Stop stirring up
Love
crip
heart.
signs.
How do I can do?
No, Liam, don't do that.
How did you know what I was doing?
Yeah,
The Car. I think this song is.
What?
I really like this. I mean, obviously it's a bit of a strange one. It's sounding like it's from some like a movie soundtrack. But then like the guitar part in like the bridgey area, is different and interesting. And I'm saying all these things, and I don't know what number I'd give it. Still, I'm trying to think of a number. It's not coming to me. I think it might land in 7 to 9.
The problem for me is that I don't know if I have an absolute worst song.
Yeah, no, this is what I'm saying. I don't either. But we did it for Humbug, so we can do it for this.
Yeah, but
I think Yanni's argument is because they were all good. Whereas these are the opposite. I think Big Ideas.
actually,
if we go to the next song, Big Ideas.
Don't you dare put Big Ideas at 10.
No,
no,
it
I,
is in 4 to
I
6.
was going to say.
Okay, good.
100%. So I don't know if that's
Yeah.
helped us in any way.
Um,
Good to know we've broken the rule that we stuck to on the
Yeah.
last video.
I think that just goes there for now.
okay. All right. Well, Hello You was going to be the one that I'd say is 4 to 6. This song's
Yeah.
really, really grown on me.
Yeah, this is a great
Yep.
song. Absolutely 4 to 6.
100%
It's-
agree.
Very
I think
different.
it's
But like
4.
there's a lot more skill involved with this song. There's the old time signature changes that happen towards the end of the song and everything. And it's just a very, very good chorus, to be honest. Very catchy. Sticks with you.
Agreed.
All right. I'll not talk next time.
Mr. Schwartz.
See, this
Schwarz.
isn't number 10, but I think it might be number 10.
I was going to argue it would be number 10 because it's too similar to the car with like the whole picky guitar thing. It's just like a worse version of the car.
Well, no, because it's got that kind of like bossa nova
Oh, that is
style,
so
whatever
good.
that kind
This
of.
is not. I'm sorry, this can't be number 10.
Like the rumba style thing going on, which is very nice.
Rumba. Yeah. Get you his words.
I still stand by either I ain't quite where I think I am or jet skis on the motor number 10.
Oh, I forgot I ain't quite where I think that should be 4 to 6.
No,
it shouldn't.
no.
Yeah, for
Perfect
me,
Sense
that
coming
will go up. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, Yanni went for a piss during Perfect Sense.
Well, there we go. Perfect Sense 100% 4 to 6. Cal?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
I think we've
Wow.
democratized that one. Listen to that song, Yanni.
I am.
It's a
And I have.
great outro.
Times.
Mr. Schwartz can't be number 10.
I really think it's one of these. These two should be 10. I think that's not a popular opinion, but I ain't quite where I think I am should be number 10, in my opinion.
I think
No.
it
I
should be as well,
dislike
but
it.
Yanni's put it 4 to 6, so it can't be.
No.
But I think it should be.
Well, at this
I think
point,
I-
it's in
I
seven.
really
It's in
can't
7 to
understand
9.
why
So
you'd
the
say
argument
that.
is where it goes up or down. It's not even like it's not that I don't like it. I dislike it. Do you know what I mean? I actively dislike it rather than passively dislike it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do you get me, bro?
I'm telling you now, Mr. Schwartz isn't number 10, so we need to sort this out.
Do you like Mr. Schwartz that much?
It's not the worst. It's brilliant.
It's brilliant.
I don't know if jet
It
skis
is.
on the moats. Jet skis on the moats hangs. Does it?
What are your thoughts
Yeah, I
on
think
jet
it might hang,
skis?
actually, I don't know.
Jan, what are your thoughts on jet skis?
I completely forgot that was a song. Yeah, that can be 10.
Whatever. Put it there. I don't think it is, but
Yeah, it's a hard on this. It's a very comfortable, like, there are no really standout bad ones. You know?
yeah.
Although they might not be, like, above average, incredible, you know, or any of those nice words, they're not bad, objectively.
I agree. Go on, jet skis. Sorry, jet skis.
That feels rough, though, at the same time. That does feel
Does.
quite rough putting that there. But I think we did all right there, considering, you know, this isn't an old album by any stretch. It's only just over a year old. We missed it.
It's a pregnant lady lying flat against the wall. On the side.
oh, I get what you're trying to. Okay, I get it. Or just
Trying. I'm just saying what it is, bro.
yeah, I get it. But I think that went reasonably well.
Or half a Christmas tree. Because
Okay.
it's that time of year, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys. Let's move on.
Thank you.
Please.
What's next?
Like, subscribe.
No, we've got
Ding
stuff to do.
that mother fudging bell.
We've got stuff to do. Where are you guys going?
No, at the end of the show.
End of
Oh,
video
no, it
show.
doesn't matter. That's already gone off. You fucked that, didn't you, guys? You fucked that.
We?
We didn't do it at the beginning, end of the first one.
Carl actually did.
Yeah, after
Does
I
it get
mentioned
any
it and
easier,
it's gonna get
boys?
chopped. Sorry?
Does music get better than this?
Listen, so good cop, bad cop. Does it get any easier? Hot off the press, welcome. I never realised the album that they put out, okay, the album cover, I always wondered who the other fella was. And I was looking, I was thinking, it's not Matt Helders. It's definitely not Matt Helders. I don't know
Good
who.
eye.
It's just the two of them in the band, isn't it?
Admit it,
You
try.
know.
No. Matt Helders is not in the band.
Oh, sorry, he's involved though, isn't he? In some.
He no, not
Decent
he,
capacity.
he produced. He
record.
produced the first record.
Oh,
And
okay.
fun fact, Andy Nicholson produced the second one.
Oh, that is a
That
fun
is so
fact.
fun.
So thank you for the fun fact. But he was. So it's just the one guy. What's his name?
Joe Carnell Jr.
Joe
of
Carnell.
Milburn.
It's just
fame.
him, isn't it? Making the music.
Of what fame? Of what fame?
Milburn fame.
No burn.
Reverend and the Makers.
Milburn and Reverend and the Makers, yeah.
And
No burn,
Matt
everyone.
Helders. Matt Helders was
Third.
kind of packaged a lot with the whole release of it, wasn't it? Obviously, because he's
Yeah,
a
it
big
was
name.
quite a heavy promotion.
And
Yeah, it was like a Alex Turner, Alexander Savoy.
David.
I genuinely
Yeah.
did think of it. I did think that he
I
was
know
a
it's
bit
Xavier,
more.
but it just wanted to be a bit French.
I did think he was more heavily
Savoy.
involved in it, to be honest. So yeah, I was trying to work out who he was, and then I found out that
He's
it really
not
was
heavy.
just him.
He's
And
Matthew J. Helders the third.
I'm listening, Liam.
thanks, Callum. How rude. And then I realised it was him twice, and I felt
Okay.
like a fool. Felt like a fool.
Does look different without a beard, doesn't he?
Very, very. Yeah, it
Hmm.
was a shock. It was only because I saw a picture of him without a beard, and I was like, oh, it's him. But anyway,
Which one's is he good cop or is he bad cop without the beard?
listen, I'm not getting into. I don't want to be branded any sort of beardist or anything like that. Listen.
Hey, Cal, at the end of the day, in cab.
Okay.
Which one?
What do you think of the song though?
It's alright.
Is that what we're
Yeah,
doing?
I
Sparklings of
only
Wesley
song
Gonzalez, I put.
yeah, I can get that.
I
The only
wasn't
song that-
interrupting you, by the way. I
Well,
just
you've done it
was
again.
silent. The timing of this is off because when you're not speaking is when I start.
No.
When no one's speaking, Yanni likes to
Well,
speak.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
So the first album, the only song that sticks with me is Silk and Leather, and this sounds better than most of the other stuff off that.
Is that why you bought that jacket?
Good one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's
Legit.
all right. I don't know if it's gonna make me come back for more, but it's all right.
Yeah, it didn't really take my fancy in any particular way. To be honest, it was fine. If you're into it, that's
Fine.
what you're into.
If you're into it.
So good. They named them twice. Everything are back. Resident Fool's favourites, I'd say. Definitely 2 out of 3 of us.
Up there.
Yeah. Who? What's he?
You
trying
cry
to
about
imply?
them quite regularly.
I cry
Cry.
about them.
Yeah,
How dare you?
you do.
In what capacity?
You just love Man Alive, and that's it.
But no, that's not true. I hate Man Alive. No. I'm
Wait,
joking,
is that
I love
true?
it. No, I love
was
it.
gonna say,
Absolutely.
Wait, I'm you. You.
They are back. The devil works hard. Everything work harder. Feels like no time at all has passed from the album. Never mind the
Yeah.
Man Alive reissue. Have they even toured that yet? And then they're announcing this.
Are they going to talk
Fair
Man Alive?
play. You'd imagine so.
Would you?
Yes.
I don't feel like it's that often that people do like
From a monetary
anniversary
point of
tours.
view, yes.
Yeah, you say that, but how often does that happen? They did Silent Alarm. Block Party did Silent Alarm. I can't think of any other examples of people doing like a 10-year or 20-year
The
anniversary tour.
1975 not doing this.
Oh, who cares?
Yeah.
Playing the first album in full, and then the encore is like the best, greatest hits.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, but it's also not a typical thing to happen. Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, it should be.
Well, I agree. I do agree.
This song itself, when I first heard it, I was a little bit like, yeah, do you know what? It just feels like an everything song. And then I realised that's not a bad thing. The chorus slaps incredibly hard. They shot the video somewhere in North Wales,
Hey.
Cymru and Byth and all that. Yeah, it's good. I've just got to the chorus again in my ears. Fuck, I can't overstate how good that is.
Yeah, it's great. No,
Fuck me.
I was waiting for Yanni. Yanni usually comes in. Yeah, no, I think it's really, really good. The way it kind of builds up through the chorus and through the whole song, just really based on the vocals is really cool. And yeah, I think it's great. I'd be interested to see what more is going to be done because it's clearly everything, but It does definitely feel different to Raw Data Feel stuff in some way that I can't really pinpoint.
It feels more poppy again, but that's not a bad thing.
No?
I don't mean that as a slight.
You mean it as a big?
I am big for everything.
Oh,
Yeah, proper grower this one.
yeah, you could say that again.
Proper grower this one.
Comedy.
Where do you reckon they did the video? Looks a bit like
North Wales fella.
Festiniog.
It's not Blind of Festiniog. It's somewhere.
Look at him already
I
there,
saw
ready
it-
to
I
refute
saw it
my
on
point
Reddit.
instantly. He knew I was going to
What
say
do you
Festiniog. He knew I was going there. He was
Yeah.
already putting me down.
Man sees Slate and he thinks it's Festiniog.
It's-
No.
Bruv.
No, I saw it on Reddit. Someone found it. I can't remember where it was, but it's not Blind of Festiniog.
Great.
Was it one with a
Is
sound
it
in the name? Probably.
the Norban?
In Auburn, my
Dunno, mate.
auntie lives over the road from the Dunauburn.
Oh, does she know the band?
No, I believe me, if she did,
Is
I'd
that your
tell
anti-static?
you. Hey, well done, Liam. Good
That's a
that.
full circle moment right there.
yeah.
Like a
Wagon
wagon wheel.
I'd like to move on because Big Brother's on and Liam's gonna start crying. I'd like to talk about the latest single from The Last Dinner Party, who have announced their debut album. The name is not something I know.
It's long. It's a long one.
Yeah, it's probably.
Prelude to Ecstasy. Really long.
It's a lot of big
Good
words
name.
though.
Yeah, 2.
It's really
This
memorable.
song, on your side, I think
my
is the
side.
best of the 4 they've released so far, which is quite the statement. I love it. That it's just so emotional and lovely. Again, I say this in a nice way. This is like the most Made in Chelsea song I've ever heard. It's
You know
beautiful.
better than us, to be honest.
Oh, you've reminded me I didn't talk about something. We've started watching The Only Way is Essex from the beginning. Which, let me tell you, it's some fucking experience. Stepping
Have you met Joey yet?
into 2010 it's kind of crazy. No, Joe's not on yet. But Mark Wright's there being the full belter that he is. And it's fun. Anyway,
Oh, it's for me, Dad.
remind me of that.
Yeah. Okay.
This song, listen, I do get what you're saying, Callum. I get what you're saying. It's emotional, it's powerful. It feels very surface level to me. And I thought that would change the more I listened to it. And it just hasn't, sadly. It just hasn't. And that's that. What can I say?
Have we not covered this song already?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
It's been
Because I
out.
feel like we've discussed this and we were very complimentary of it. All of
No.
us.
No.
We spoke about it in the group chat very
Well,
briefly.
that'll be it then. Yeah, I really like this song. I don't
Liam's
feel
tune
like it's
has
a
changed.
surf.
Sorry, I wasn't speaking over you.
Yeah,
mate.
there's
Go on, sorry.
I don't think it was a surface level emotion. Because I felt it. Therefore, it must cut deep, bro.
yeah, that was fucking razor sharp.
I
when
wouldn't
cut for you.
mind more songs like this on the album, but I prefer more songs like Nothing Matters.
100%. Still the best song they've released. Callum.
Thus far.
Third best song they've released.
Totally not true. Piece it back, guys. The Brum Boys.
Ringo.
No more fan mail.
What's it called? Happy Cars. Have you ever known a happy car?
The
Brum?
Arctic Monkeys album.
Brum was pretty pissed off. Wasn't
Lightning McQueen,
he? He went through some hardships.
but ultimately, how'd they end up?
I haven't seen the first film. I don't know. So in
I've
the
not
second
seen
one,
any.
he's a spy. So he does pretty alright.
I mean, you gotta enjoy that, surely.
There are some happy cars in that. Mater is happy car, but he lives a simple life, And maybe that's
Happy
a
Cars
lesson for us
by
all.
Peace is a enjoyable track, in my opinion. I was surprised by how much I actually liked it. I was expecting to fully find this shite, to be honest with you, but it had some charm to it. Some Manchester vibes as well, with the sort of drums that are going on.
Yeah.
and it does have like a nostalgic sort of vibe to it. There's something about it, I don't know, but yeah, I quite like it to be fair.
Yeah, it's better than I was anticipating as well. One of my favorite Peace songs is actually off their last album, From Under the Good Glass. That is a fucking great tune. And it feels a lot longer than it actually has been since Peace were a thing.
Mm.
Mm.
The album's on their website, I believe, for free.
I had a look and I
I
couldn't
haven't.
find it.
Maybe they've taken it off then because they've decided to actually release it properly. Probably. This is all right. I don't know if I want to listen to more of it. I mean, we will for the podcast. I don't know if I would off my own accord. But it's pleasant enough.
Listen, mirrors, left, right, and centre. I agree with everyone and everything.
Good.
What more
It
do you want?
does feel
website
quite.
even exist? I'm struggling to find it.
I don't
Probably
know.
peaceforever.com.
Forever, ever.
It does
probably.
feel like early 2000s vibe.
Yeah, it definitely does. You're right with the Manchester pickup. I agree with
I know I am, Liam.
that. Let me tell you about one that I was surprised this week. Pleasantly surprised. And I'm very happy and I can't wait to hear more from The Management. MGMT, Mugamata. Oh, Yanni's already pulled a face. He's already got the face pulled there.
This is the first time I'm listening to it, so you'll get my honest
really
review in a
good.
minute.
It's really good.
Getting prepared.
Mother Nature from MGMT. I really like it. I really like the vibe. I really like some of the vocal melodies. It's kind of similar, I think, in a way to the Peace song. I just think this is better. And pull the face all you want. These are my words. I'm saying them. And I'm very much looking forward to more MGMT. I enjoyed. No, the last album wasn't Little Dark Age, was it? Or was it?
Mhm.
God, that was some
Yeah.
time ago. Oh, that was also only 5 years ago. That felt like a long time ago. I very much enjoyed Little Dark Age, and I like MGMT, so.
This kind of feels a bit like the Lemon Twigs with just a bit more going on.
Yeah, I know what you
It's
mean.
nice. It feels. I'm sure I've said this about a Lemon Twig song. It just feels like something that would be in Toy Story. But
Yeah.
I mean that absolutely lovingly. I'm really enjoying this. Should listen to it sooner.
Should have
And I need to listen to Little Dark Age because I've only done so a couple of times.
some bangers on that album.
Yeah, it's a solid song. For me, forgettable, but I'll give it a couple more listens because I'm listening to it again right now, and it's slightly more memorable. I
There's
was going to
certain,
say rememberable then.
there's certain parts like, I understand your hesitation. That part, love that. Every time I hear that line, beautiful. That's songwriting 101, that right there.
101.
101.
Right, okay. Any others besides the big one that we want to talk about?
No, not really.
I'm done
No,
otherwise.
sound.
Yeah.
Okay, well, who'd have thought it? New Beatles track, 2023. Everyone said
Okay,
that,
now.
haven't they?
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought you were going
What
to
do
talk
you
about Cheek Face. I did forget about
No,
that.
I don't really want to talk about that song, to be honest.
That's fine.
Now and Then, the new repurposed Beatles song.
Repurposed. Wow.
Thank you for the wow. I think we've all pretty much got the same comment on it, so we'll try and keep this, as tight knit as we can. The song itself is a solid tune. The mix is poor, very, very poor.
Yeah, maybe.
Overdone, too stuffed, like Christmas turkey, because it's Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
And just too much like bass low end going on, and it's very central. Everything's very central.
So essential, so essential.
So, should they have released it? I don't really care.
Nah. Fuck
Don't
them.
really care.
Fuck the Beatles.
I'm
and
very
fuck me
annoyed.
alive.
I'm very annoyed that I spent 19 quid on this single. I got my dispatch email and thought, too late to cancel it now. I'll be glad of it in a few years, I'm sure. But right now, not so happy with my purchase. But the song itself isn't great, but it feels nice to have a bit more Beatles, in my opinion. I felt one real positive, and I know it was Paul that was playing it, but the slide solo in the start of George did kind of make me feel a bit emotional.
I did not notice that on the first handful of listens. Until I actively listened to it, it made no connection to me. I knew it was on there from the video beforehand, but sadly didn't hit me in the same way. I think.
Well,
were you done, Carl? Sorry.
Sure.
Thank you.
No, I was.
I agree with pretty much everything you said there, Yanni. Feeling just all like that. It's basically what you were saying, right?
Yeah, you made that a lot more succinct than I
And I
would
think
have
there's just too much instrumentation going on. They should have stripped this right back. It didn't need to have so many guitars going on. Like it's a strange choice. Like they should have kept it as piano, Paul playing his bass, and come up with some sort of George guitar through the whole thing, and not chords. Obviously George wasn't here to kind of push that forward, or maybe he wouldn't have wanted to do that, but that's how I imagine that this song should be. There are many ways I imagine this song should be, and there's already a bunch of people on YouTube who are putting up their own mixes, their own versions of this, and they all sound better, if I'm being deadly honest. I feel like, yeah, it's very strange.
I really enjoyed that one you sent of Now and Then as the early Beatles.
Yeah, that
was really good.
But
that was really good.
This showed what this should have been. The Beatles never sounded like. I think I said this to you guys. I don't know the Beatles ever sounding like this song. So it just doesn't feel right whatsoever. Maybe this is more of what Paul McCartney sounds nowadays. Not that I've listened to any of his recent stuff, but maybe
this is more like, it sounds more like a John Lennon song, which is a dumb thing to say because it is a John Lennon demo. But to me, this sounds more like that time when John was doing his solo stuff than anything else.
I think they could have built on that though and made it a Beatles song. Obviously, the vocals.
There's no
and the
argument
piano.
there. Hey, calm down.
You're right though. The vocals and the piano are very solo John Lennon. But they then just it could have been anyone that did this. There's no stamp. There's hardly any of Paul's signature bass
I feel like
playing.
if it was anyone else, they probably would have done a better job.
Probably.
To be honest, I feel like they've tried to compromise by including every member of them in, which has not worked. And then
who would you not included out of Paul and Ringo?
Paul.
That's the weird thing is Paul is just not brought what we want from Paul to the table. Like that.
Yeah.
The signature bass playing's not there. There's like a few little, but that's it.
He's tried to be too ambitious with one song because it was him that came up with the idea of doing the whole string arrangement thing in style of Eleanor Rigby and and getting the is George Martin's son's called George Martin or is he called Giles Martin? That's it. It felt like just like let's just add it in because we used to do that.
I think the strings on the face of it seem like a good idea personally, and they sound good what's being played. However, in the mix they're completely lost and they just become pointless. It feels like you've wasted a lot of people's time. Do you know what I mean? How much did you pay for that orchestra? I could have done that on Logic. GarageBand.
Wow, that's saying a lot.
Probably GarageBand, and it would have sounded the same in this mix. It's not complemented at all. Also, the worst place for George's solo to be with an orchestra. It's a very strong choice that has been made, and it's not the right one, I don't think. I'm glad I bought the vinyl because it seems to actually be limited, and also it's a bit of history, I suppose, but it's weird. I've not listened to it again since...
I've just had it on now. I enjoy the song. But yeah, I agree it could have been done a lot better.
I listened back to the other tracks. What's the Freebird?
Real Love, Free as a Bird.
Free as a Bird, and Real Love. I was listening back to those. I've never really paid any attention to those before in the past. Not much of the. Are they on the Past Masters anthology?
Anthology.
Anthology. And they sound better.
Yeah.
Real Love, I really do like that song.
Yeah, Real
Free as a
Love.
Bird, I like that as well. But yeah. I don't know. It feels cool to be alive when when the Beatles have released something, even if it is half-assed. And I wouldn't even say it was half-assed really, but
It's kind of
Too
weird though.
arsed.
It's kind of weird because I guess anyone that was alive in mid-90s when the anthology stuff came out went through this. this would have happened. You know, it was still like 20 years after the Beatles broke up. No. Yeah.
24.
Yeah, 25, 24 years after the Beatles broke
24.
up. So, like, it kind of, when you look at it through that lens, surely for a lot of people it's a bit like, oh, they're doing it again. Do you know what I mean? I know it sounds stupid because this isn't our viewpoint, but it feels like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I know they would. I know they would have done it at the time if they had the technology to extract John's vocals. But I don't know. When there was 3 of them still alive, and I felt like there was enough of them to
Yeah.
keep it, whatever the word is, genuine. I don't think that's the word I'm looking for, but I don't know.
And honestly, I know obviously incredible technology has done this. John's vocals don't sound great. I know that's
no,
a
they
given,
don't, yeah.
obviously, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like, well, and I don't think I've not noticed any Paul vocals really helping much.
Have you
or
not?
No,
Oh,
they're
helped
very.
it. Sorry.
No, they're
They don't help.
perfectly low enough in the mix to
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
Get
they
by.
do poke up every now and then. Just like no.
Yeah. It's a weird one. It's a very weird one.
Yep. And
Beatles.
on that note,
Kyle,
will you say that?
did you want to talk about that Egyptian Blue album?
No.
Okay, great.
It was all right. I've listened to it once. It sounded pretty good. Was quite samey. But yeah, it was quite enjoyable.
That'll do. And that'll do. And on that note,
And that'll do.
I'm tired, guys.
Bye.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm knackered.
I'm ready for bed.
Big brother time.
Big brother, baby.
Yeah.
Who's gonna win, guys?
Me.
Um,
Who do you want to win?
Genuinely, I
Who's gonna
think-
win? Whichever order.
it's gonna be Yin Run,
You think Ginrin's gonna win?
and I actually think I want Yin Run to win.
Okay.
What about you?
Jan?
No, Yin Run, to be fair. Now you've reminded me of the name. Yin Run.
I
Did like that when I
do
watched
think
it.
Yinrin will take it, and I'd be happy if Yinrin or Trish. Really,
I like Jordan, but I just can't
he's
see
been a bit of a
him.
dick lately.
Yeah, and I didn't think I'd like Henry, but quite
The
like
others are
Henry.
great, though, aren't they? Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Just glad Paul's gone. Am I right? Tom next.
Yeah. Oh, fucking that fucking beta mullet fucking dick.